Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to do the Zoom links that I was asking you for earlier. I sent an email out yesterday. We need one Zoom link for your meet and greets on Tuesday and your mentor classes on Wednesday. And then you also need a link for your classes on Thursday and Friday when the kids actually start going to each period. If you are on this and it's because you're struggling, I'm going to show you the easiest way to do this. And the easiest way to do it is to have one link for all of those things. And it's the same link for all of those things. So you only start one Zoom meeting. Some people are choosing to use Google Meet. Some people are choosing to use multiple class Zoom links for each class period. All those things are perfectly fine. But if you're struggling and just need to get those links in there, this is the easiest way to do it. So I'm on Zoom and I've logged into my account. So on my account, I'm going to go to my meetings and I'm going to schedule a new meeting. So I'm going to give it a name. And I'm going to have it start on the 18th. I'm going to say 8 a.m. I'm going to have it last 8 hours. And I'm going to say this is a recurring meeting. It's going to recur for no fixed time. So this means this link is I can always come and start this meeting. Okay? Meeting ID, generate automatically. Passcode, you can change this to whatever you want. Since you are having one meeting, I do recommend that you have a waiting room. So that means if you're in the middle of a meet and greet on Tuesday, maybe it's going a little past time and other kid clicks on that link, they're in the waiting room. They don't just pop up in the Zoom meeting. You have to admit your students into the meeting if they're in the waiting room. You do want your video on for the host and the participant. I would mute your participants upon entry. You can choose to record it or not. You click save. So then it gives you this page. This link right here is what needs to be posted into those two spreadsheets. So to get to the spreadsheets, I'm first going to go to the BHI staff site. So that's tinyurl.com/BHI staff. So the first one we need is for the meet and greet. So I'm going to click on onboarding. I'm going to wait for these two documents to load. Here is the sheet. I'm going to click this little box right here to pop the sheet out so I can edit it. I'm going to pretend that I am one of the teachers. I'm going to go back. I'm going to copy. And let's say I'm Miss Briscoe. I'm going to click here. And I'm going to paste that link. And that's all I need. If you want to be fancy like these other people, you can rename it Mrs. Briscoe's meeting link. And that's it. And the way I just chose that right there, that edit link button. Okay. The other one I need, I'm going to go ahead and delete this so I don't mess her up. I'm going to go back to the web page. I'm now going to click on the virtual class links. I'm going to open this document. Now, since we're just doing one class link, that's the same for everybody. Once again, going to Miss Briscoe's box, and I'm going to put paste right in there, and I'm done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Now, other people have chosen to do links for each class period. And you certainly can do that. You would have to go back to Zoom and you would go back to meetings and you would schedule a meeting for each one of your class periods. So that means you would have to schedule 5 more meetings And like I said, I would put them as recurring. So you can always go back and start that meeting. Once everybody has inputted their links, what's going to happen is on the Bear Den, so I'm going to go to the Bear Den real quick. Under Meet and Greet, Homeroom Mentor Teachers, this is where that first document's going to be. This is where that document's going to be. So this is where you're going to tell your mentees when you're doing your needs assessment, you're going to say you have to go to the Bear Den and you click on the link next to my name here. And I'll post that as soon as it's ready. Now, when Thursday and Friday of next week, when they start going to their class links for first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth period, then on the Bear Den, they're going to go to teachers and staff. I'm looking, my first period's Miss Briscoe. So I'm going to go ELAR. There's Miss Briscoe, and right under Miss Briscoe's name is going to be her virtual link. If you have one link, there'll just be one link there for all class periods. If Miss Briscoe has a link for first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth period, it'll say that. So it could be different from teacher to teacher. But like I said, in the essence of being simple, the simplest way you can do that is choose the one link and put that same link in to both of those documents. I hope this helps.